What's going on, motherfuckers? I'm just coming on real quick just to, you know, somebody that's in the medical field may be discussing this. I don't know. He, this video is a good video. Toxicity of social media. I mean, they asked the question of, well, what was the purpose of, what was your point in bringing this up to somebody that is a sexual assault victim? And he's talking about, well, it's science, bitch. It's science. Okay, great. It's science. And your point is what exactly? What is the point in, okay, somebody's saying, hey, I'm a sexual assault victim. So I bring up this article about women having this natural reaction. Let me make this clear that when your body has a physiological reaction to something, like if a man who is not, you know, um, bisexual or homosexual is raped in prison, like if Lycantheory were to be raped in prison, his, the, and let's say he's anally raped, his anus has a physiological reaction to things entering and exiting it. It has a liquid that it excretes that will help to lubricate to prevent, damage, too much damage being done to your anus. Because your body reacts to that. Does that mean, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. What is the point in bringing that up to some guy who was, raped in prison? What would be the purpose of that? You're trying to belittle that guy, saying, oh, well, your butthole, basically excreted this substance. So therefore, what? What is it that means? What is the purpose of that? Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up? God loves me. But I mean, well, I mean, I think it's pretty clear what his, what his comment and what he was saying, what he was trying to say. He was trying to say that women enjoy being raped. That's very clear what his intentions were. He wants to pretend like that's not what he meant now. I think that that's very clear. But just like a man's anus reacts by, by excreting a substance to help protect itself from, a foreign object, the vagina does a very similar thing. And that's exactly what it is. That's all that study's saying, that this natural biological thing happens. And I don't care, as a woman, if you had an orgasm during a rape or not, it's still fucking rape, guys, ladies. Still, you still need to report that shit. I understand that you would question yourself and question the situation. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe some women have that issue. But let me explain it to you that you fucking still need to report that shit. Fucking A. It, like I said, it's a natural fucking thing that happens because your vagina, just like your anus would, do something in order to protect itself. And that's all it's doing. That's all that's going on there. That has nothing to do with the act or what happened or what, the situation was, that happened. Whatever happens biologically with you has nothing to do with this very violent act that was performed on you, which was completely unnecessary. And nobody should be doing that or putting their hands on you in a way that you don't want or don't appreciate. Guys like this give, other men a very bad name. That has nothing to do with what's going on in the whole psychological aspect of the situation. He's full of shit. He's backtracking. He's trying to get himself out of the situation that he's done put himself in. Which you're going to give him enough rope to fucking hang himself, and he'll hang himself over and over and over and over again. Because the guy's an idiot. The guy is a complete and total moron. You know, um, I mean, your ear produces earwax. I mean, a lot of your body does a lot of different things. You produce urine. I mean, goddamn. What does that have to do with the fact that this fucking woman was raped or was sexually assaulted? What does that have to do with the situation, motherfucker? Why did you bring this up? What is the point in that? That's what everybody wants to fucking know. And I think it's pretty clear why you did that. I think it's self explanatory. You sitting here trying to, you think you can logic your way out of everything that you do and say. Like there's some way that you can talk your way out of it. Well, no, some things you say it's out there. It's done. You know, we know exactly what the fuck you said and how you meant it. You know, there's no question about it. You're a disgusting fucking human being who specifically went out to read this particular subject for reasons unknown. I have to know certain things like that because of what I do for a living. If I run across somebody that's experienced that situation, I have to know, certain biological things because I'm the one doing like the testing and talking to the individual, about trying to get, the evidence needed for the situation in order to, you know, I mean, the police may come to whatever facility I'm working at. If I happen to be working in a facility that does that sort of thing, so I would be qualified to do that. You just are not, sir. You aren't. You know, um, and I wouldn't talk to a woman about this situation because I'm not qualified to do psychological. But if they were to ask me a question about that particular situation, I would explain it just like, your anus produces, something to protect itself. The fucking vagina does the same thing because it's being penetrated. It has stuff coming in and out of it. You know what I mean? And your anus is no different. I mean, it is not made to have things go into it. That is not what your anus is made for, but it is made to have stuff come out of it. And in the process of that, it protects itself in that situation, but it can also protect itself in the reverse situation when somebody's putting something in it. It just happens to be able to do that. Very similar to a vagina. The vagina can do the same fucking thing. Um, and that's just the way it is. It's just a physical ability that your body has the ability to do. And this guy to pretend like he meant it in some other way, well, he didn't. You're a victim of bullying from all of us. Yeah, I got you, brother. And this shit here is pretty fucking funny. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I got it on. Okay. You dumb fat marshmallow looking motherfucker. Yeah, that shit is fucking hilarious. Hold on. You dumb fat marshmallow looking motherfucker. You dumb fat marshmallow looking motherfucker. Like sometimes y'all clip my shit, I don't even realize I said that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Uh, I don't even realize I say the shit I say, man. I'm like, fuck, did I really say that? I guess I did. Fuck it. You know? But the person that I want to talk about is James. I want to fucking knock on his ass as much as fucking possible. And, what is Lauren doing? Lauren's trying to fucking, deflect off of James, get the heat off of James. Okay, well, go for it. That's really what you want, Lauren. But I said everything I have to say about that bitch and to that bitch. I don't have nothing else to say to her. You know. Yeah, I will. Well, I mean, I can't help it. You know what I mean? God loves me. I can't fucking help it. You know. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good, rest of your day, and I will too. I'm probably going to go to bed here soon because I got to be up early. I got people to help out in this world. I got people that need me, and that's a good feeling to be able to help people and be needed and things like that, and being a really awesome profession that I'm in. So I really enjoy it, and Vaginas are ugly, smelly, and scary. Yeah. That's funny shit. Yeah, goddamn, Lycantheories funny as fuck. But peace out, guys. I hope y'all have a good day and everything goes well. So, I just wouldn't pay attention to any of these dumb fucks because they are just that, dumb fucks. I mean, it's absolutely stupid and a waste of time, and let Lauren waste her time. But yeah, much love to everybody. I hope that just don't allow anybody to mistreat you. And peace out, guys.